What's up, fellas? What's up, people? Come on in, man. We're gonna start in 5 minutes. Let some people drag on in here. Joe, what's good, Pan Eater? What's good? What's up, other two? We're gonna start here in a little bit. 7:05, 8:05 your time. Soft niggas and hard beds. That's today's topic. I know everybody's supposed to be watching what's up, man? I know everybody's supposed to be watching the two retarded niggas fighting tonight, right? I ain't watching it. Wait to watch that shit on YouTube. I'm not finna watch some old niggas fight that I already seen fight before. Right? Like, right? We're gonna talk about this soft nigga shit, man. It's gonna be about me tonight. I'm gonna tell you my story. I'm really going in depth in my story. You know, how I became successful, how I moved to Texas becoming soft, right? Why I went to jail, all right? Things of that nature. Yeah, fellas, I went to jail because I had feelings and emotions because I was soft at the time behind some kids, some children. You know what I mean? And I had this guy's spirit on the screen, right? So we're gonna start in here like 30, 20 some seconds. All right. Well, let's get it on. We'll do with the six in here. Let the other people drag along. They'll probably catch the beginning. But first, we reserve our rights We waved done. This is Sham Stoppers, people. We done took over this child support shit. We ain't giving it back. We the only people got so many people off of child support, dismissed cases, refunds. You know what I mean? Got people off the street from being homeless, better hustling jobs, businesses. Shalom. There's no other channel like ours that got so many niggas off of child support. We got so many niggas. Well, we're basically the only one. You know, I'm not on child support. Look at me. Like Tupac said, if you want to achieve, just look at me. Right? Fellas, I went to jail because I was a soft ass nigga. Okay? When I moved to Texas, when I was in Louisiana, yes, sir. Yes, sir. When I came from Louisiana, sold all my stuff. I got soft behind some pussy, some single mother pussy. Met her in Capitol Beach party. And you know, she was like 2-3 years older than me. You know, my mom and my dad, my grandpa said I had trash in my eyes. I ain't give a fuck about that. I was following my dick. I wasn't following logic. I was following my dick. Okay. When you're emotional, when your dick make decisions for you. You know what I mean? I was like this guy on the screen right here. That's how my soul was on the inside. Like, oh yeah, she got kids. I gotta go be Mr. Captain Save a Hoe. You know what I mean? I had to be Mr. Captain Save a Hoe. And I did that shit like for 10 years, fellas. You know what I mean? And I thought about the kid. Oh man, she got kids. Somebody need to help. Somebody need to help her. And now that I think about it, when I went through my shit, when I met Kish, waking up through the manhood, you know what I mean? He had to shake me out of this shit. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you, dog? You taking care of seeds that's not even yours. But anyway, fellas had a baby, got her pregnant. She used to come to Shreveport on the train, see a nigga. You know, then I end up leaving. I had a bachelor pad in Bossier City, my nigga, laid out. Right? Laid out, nigga. Then I started catching feelings and shit. Fellas, we all have those things called feelings and emotions. That's coming from mother's side. That side you supposed to kill. Okay? But anyway, long story short. So the bitch ended up putting me on child support. She wanted to punk a nigga with her family and all that. Peace, what's up, Smokey? She wanted to punk a nigga and all that, you know, put her brothers on me because I put her out my house. You know, I put her out her house. Her brothers had some big ass brothers come over there try to punk me and my cousin and shit. We still threw her motherfucking ass out. We threw all her furniture and shit, and we put that shit in the dumpster, in the trash. You know what I mean? My mom drove all the way out here, and we dumped all of her shit in the trash, my nigga. Real talk. You know what I mean? What's good, bro? You know what I mean? And she had a baby on me. I thought I had got her pregnant the second time. We had my daughter. Then the second time, she had a baby on me, right? I thought I was the dad, right? Baby came out looking like the nigga who she was fucking around with. That's what happened to me because I was a simp. You know what I mean? Because I cared about a woman's feelings and the black woman and all that old bullshit. But on the other side of the game, the bitch already plotting for her new nigga to try to make me pay, give her and her new nigga some money. Right? So I had to rebuke that and snapped out of that. You know what I mean? But at the same token, we was going to court back and forth. This story is about me, fellas, not about none of y'all. This is about me tonight. I'm finna show y'all some shit how God works. We was going to court back and forth. You know what I mean? Back and forth. She had her new nigga, right? And then I had got with my second child's mom. That bitch was with me, right? My first child mom used to call the police on me for trying to come see my child and shit. You know what I mean? Right? I left after that. I said, she called the police on me? Oh, fuck that. Shit, I give me a new broad. I have a baby with this broad I'm with. Fuck it. I ain't finna go through all of the police getting called on me, nigga. You got me fucked up. And that's the time when niggas was getting shot. This was like 07. No, this was like 05, 06 when I moved to Austin. So I'm with my second baby, my second child's mom, right? And everything was going good, you know what I mean? And she had a child. Right? And I always told myself I'm not gonna get with a woman with children. Right? So I still had a little of that emotional shit. Oh, she got one child, the daddy ain't around. You know what I mean? So I took her and her daughter in. They didn't have nowhere to go. Both of my children's moms, they didn't have nowhere to go. Right? I left my shit from Louisiana, my pad, my place, right? To come down here. These bitches live here in Austin, Texas, and they ain't had nowhere to go. They ain't had nowhere to live. And I never questioned myself, why ain't these niggas with them? Why they ain't got nobody? So now that I see these bitches with these children ain't no good. And I'm gonna tell you something too. I was buying both children's mom's children shit, right? I was buying them, spending money on them. This last child, my second child's mother, I bought her child some $120 shoes, Huaraches. I bought her a $250 guitar. Took her to go get her hair done, right? Bought them some more shoes on top of that. Then had a little foster child help take care of. Signed my name for her to get the foster child. Now she getting a $400 check. I mean, yeah, a $400 check every month. You know what I'm talking about? Tried to help her, right? Now I ain't seen my second child since 2018. You know why I ain't seen my second child since 2018? Because she got mad because I didn't give her $35 that she put my child into an after program, and she had a other nigga, her married nigga, picking her up at the time, which he left her, right? Gone. And her stepdaughter that I bought all that shit for called me a nigga. You ain't my dad. You know what I'm talking about? So, fellas, I was soft caring for these ungrateful hoes. And it didn't get me nowhere. It got me going to fucking court. Right? For the first baby mama. But the second baby mama, I didn't have to go to court because enough was enough. I got me a woman with no fucking children. And fellas, when I was in jail for 30 days from that first child, my first child mom for 30 days, I had to go get corrected. I had to go lay my ass in a hard bed. So I was a soft nigga laying in hard beds with a bunch of hard cop over there in the room, and the whole room with niggas. And I said to myself, I said, God, when I get out of this motherfucking jam, you get me out of this jam this time, guess what? I'm going to get these motherfuckers hell when I get out. Real talk. Fellas, I had to go get in the mirror and look at myself and say, hey, am I doing it right, or am I doing this the correct way? Do I really love these hoes? Do I really love these children? Do they love me? Are they going to put out what I'm putting out? I was this nigga right here on the screen. That's how my soul was, right? This was my soul on the inside. Till I met that nigga Kish, shit changed. I had motherfuckers telling me when I was going to school, paralegal school, that you can't get off child support and you can't beat it. And I told them, guess what? You's a lie. I ain't finna give none of you hoes nothing. Fellas, I beat child support because I got rid of that soft shit called feelings and emotions about her and them damn kids. Because child support is not for your kids, it's for her ungrateful, none taking care of children having ass. Right? Real talk. You have to look in yourself, fellas, you have to look in the mirror at yourself and say, hey man, am I doing this shit correct or right? Because they don't have a right facility, they have a correctional. I had to go get corrected. Long story short, I had to go get corrected because I was a fucking yes man. Real talk. Stop being a yes man. Don't be a fucking yes man. You know what I mean? When a woman asks you for something, no. Because guess what I showed y'all in Proverbs? A woman's supposed to provide for the house, food for the household. You ain't supposed to do no providing, fellas. You supposed to be doing protecting and judging. You know what I mean? Yes, sir, my brother. Because these bitches will try y'all out here. These hoes is setting niggas up right now. These women set niggas up right now. Y'all be careful. You know what I mean? Don't even talk to you. You don't even have to talk to your baby, your child's mom. If it ain't about your child calling you from that number, you don't have no conversation with her. It's supposed to be with your child only. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna get worse out here. These hoes gonna be setting niggas up, and the court's gonna be more and more after niggas. I got rid of that soft side, man. It's done. My daughters know where I'm at. They know how to come see me. I'm not finna go to their house. I'm not finna go put up with their mammy shit and they new nigga. You know what I mean? It ain't my business who my children's moms are fucking. It ain't my business. You know what I mean? She belongs to both of them belongs to the streets. All right? My children's moms belong to the streets. Okay? All single mothers belongs to the streets. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Because why you gonna have a baby by some niggas that you know you ain't gonna be obedient to and subservient to? Fellas, we are the ones that's with love, and we have to guard our love and keep your heart in a cubby hole, like that nigga Kish told me. Put your hearts in a cubby hole, my nigga. Let me show y'all some shit else. Let me show you some more shit. Hold on. Y'all see this shit right here? Huh? Y'all see this shit? Fellas, if you up here buying women stuff, she see you as a sucker, nigga. You a meal. Like stepchildren told me. Like my girl was over here, and I had that foster child, my second child's mom, foster child over here. I bought him some clothes, shoes, and $100 race car. And I had left and ran the errand, right? And my girl, my lady here was telling him to stop. I'm gonna tell your daddy on you. You know what that little nigga said? He ain't my daddy. He ain't my daddy. And then my girl checked him and said, oh, he your daddy when he buy you stuff though, huh? Right? Stop putting out, fellas, and start making these hoes put out. Shit. Now look at this shit on here. Megan Thee Stallion on GQ cover, rapper of the year. I thought this was a man magazine. I won't ever pick up this magazine ever in life since I seen this. Especially this, I drove the straw when Pharrell had on the dress on GQ, but this one here tops the cake. Fellas, if this generation gonna bring rap back, please have these niggas do some reading so they can rhyme, write, and tell stories, okay? And not talk about sucking dick, riding dick, taking niggas' money, because this is what this hoe is about. This is what these hoes about. And these women want to rule the world, man. They want soft niggas to be in hard beds. A woman loves a soft nigga, okay? She loved it. I'm not on YouTube, fellas, talking to my baby mama, giving her money, all right? Calling her. See what I mean? We have no communication. We have no business. I have no obligation. Therefore, fellas, you have no obligation outside of your house. Okay? Fellas, if we gonna do back to the rap music, if you got any niggas that's doing rap, any type of hip hop, please put a book in these niggas' hands. Do it the right way. Stop talking about selling dope. Start rapping on political shit, because ain't nobody doing that. That's how you gonna make money. Rap about the political shit, my nigga. See how much money you make. I guarantee you that how much money you gonna make. You gonna make millions. Because I ain't heard nobody rapping on the political side. We see niggas up on YouTube, Instagram, fighting each other, killing each other and shit. That's soft shit. A nigga said something, now he got to go shoot a nigga. That Mo 3 shit, soft nigga shit, that Mo 3 shit. A bitch set him up, and then they said the nigga set him up who he was talking shit to. We got soft niggas and hard beds. We got a lot of soft niggas out here who can't sit down like men and have an adult and grown up conversation. You know what I mean? Now we got bitches on men. The bitches, the men now. We got bitches on magazines talking about they the greatest rapper rap, the greatest rapper of the year for rapping about sucking and riding dick. Nigga, what the fuck is going on? So I'm gonna tell y'all, the way I beat child support is I stop being emotional and stop being soft. Okay? That was it. Stop being emotional and stop. Thank you for, let me put this up here. Thank you for the 7 that stuck around. Thank you for the 7 that stuck around and ain't fall off deaf ears. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of niggas that was coming to Shamstoppers in the beginning, they left because they weren't patient. They left, right? And now their life ain't shit. They're not blaming the real person. It's you in the mirror, and then it's that bitch. It takes two to tangle. The agency ain't got shit to do with y'all business. It had to be one to go turn snitch. And then 9 times out of 10, it was the bitch. It's the bitch, the bitch, the bitch who turned snitch on your ass because you had a heart and you were soft behind her when she wasn't soft behind you. That's what happened. Let's keep it all the way 100. Real talk. Let's keep it 100. Fellas, you don't need no lawyer to beat child support. All you need is your nuts, your manhood. Turn your manhood on. Hit that switch. Like, nah, When you know ain't nothing ain't right, when you know a man, look, when you know something ain't right, fellas, in your gut, guess what? It ain't right. Trust your fucking gut. Go with your gut, nigga. You hearing this on Shamstoppers. Go with your fucking gut on all your fucking decisions. Go with your spirit. Go within so you can do without. Real talk. I got my ass beat coming up as a youngster, fella. You know I used to get beat. You know my daddy used to beat my ass. You know my daddy used to whoop me in front of my homeboys. Y'all ain't hear that, huh? My dad used to ride a bike. When he told me to stay at home and I went somewhere else, he whooped me on the bike. I used to get whooping with switches. He just made me go get a switch. Don't come over here with no small switch, nigga. You better get a bigger switch. I got a whooping for snitching. My dad got into a wreck and he ran behind somebody and we had a seatbelt on. And my dad told me, don't tell the police you got the seatbelt. Y'all had y'all seatbelt on. So the police asked me, did y'all have a seatbelt? And I said, no. My daddy looked at me. He was mad than the motherfucker. When we got home, I got out that bathtub. He tore my ass up. He had to pay that ticket. And he told me, never, ever go against the family, nigga. Real talk. I miss my dad, man. He used to beat my ass. He made me who I am today, too. My grandpa used to beat my ass. So guess what, fellas? Ain't no grown folks out here gonna put their hands on me because they do, I'm gonna kill them. So I just want to come tell y'all this little story tonight. Soft niggas and hard beds. You know what I mean? Yeah, fellas, I used to get my ass beat. Real talk. And I'd be damned if I let somebody else put their hands on me. Yeah, it's okay. It's only 7 people in here. It's okay. All we need is a few good men anyway. We can't save the world, fellas. I had to learn that I can't save hoes. I can't say you can't save hoes, and we can't say we need to save ourselves first. You know what I mean? Real talk. So what I'm telling y'all is the reason why I went through child support because it was my fault choosing dirty hoes. Right? That I try to have love for. I try to have feelings for. Right? If you have feelings with dirty hoes, you're gonna be paying child support and alimony. Real talk. Real talk. Fellas, we can't have Sloppy Joe and Camilla Harris in office, fellas. We can't have them in there. You know what I mean? Do y'all know it's a UN article out right now that they giving women? Hold on, I'm finna show y'all something. Wait a minute before we turn off. I'm finna show y'all something. I sent the article to one of the peoples out here. I'm finna put this article up. You finna trip the fuck out. Okay? Come on now. Let me download this. Y'all see this right here? Y'all see what's going on? You see that at least 30% will go to the women-led grassroots organizations that have been critical through COVID pandemic. Talking about violence. Fellas, it was a family in Houston. Happened last week. An ex-husband came and killed his ex-wife and her new husband. And there was a child involved. And there was a Hispanic family. They was all Hispanic. That nigga killed them. Now, let me ask y'all something. Y'all be honest. Why did he kill his ex-wife and her new husband? Because check this out. Niggas ain't gonna kill people for no reason. It's gotta be a motive for a nigga to knock another dude off. What did they do? See, the news ain't reporting all these hoes getting their ass killed out here too for doing dirty shit. And remember, fellas, what you do, what you plant, what these bitches have planted are now harvesting right now. Look at this shit. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that? It's just violence. They say it's violence. And that rent thing is finna go out in the end of December, the 31st. So mostly all these single women out here who stay by themselves, got their own, can't pay their rent and their mortgage. There's a lot of women out here hurt for all the dirty shit they've been doing, fellas. This is the year of the man. There's a lot of y'all that fuck with Shamstoppers who ain't went nowhere. Y'all gonna get blessed. The UN is creating women's rights to your man shit. Exactly. What did Malcolm X say about women, bro? Women ain't, look, men, we built civilization and women only rocked what? The cradle of it. This is a real article, fellas. I got some more shit. Look, we got some more shit brewing for y'all. We got some more shit brewing for y'all, some good shit. How a lot of niggas gonna be dying to get set up because a bitch on her period. Real talk. A lot of women gonna be getting offed off too. You know what I mean? But hey, I ain't finna bore y'all. I just want to tell y'all this, man. Look in the mirror. Evaluate yourself. Have those conversations with yourselves. Am I doing this the correct way? Am I happy? If I spend this money on this person, what will it get me? You know what I mean? Y'all got to have those conversations with yourselves. Should I spend this money on her? Fella, spend money on yourself. Spoil yourself, nigga. You know what I mean? Or if not, give it to her other children so they can call you a nigga and say you ain't my daddy. And y'all can do that. Like I told y'all, it's better to be a deadbeat than to be dead broke. Okay? Because you can be a deadbeat by yourself and spend your money on yourself and rather you spend your money on somebody else than talk shit to you when your money gone. They money in your pocket and they gone talking shit about you. See what I mean? Take care of yourself, fellas. Y'all need any help? Hit me up, man. Hit us up. Y'all need any help, man? Because there's some more shit to do out here. Y'all take it easy tonight. You know what I mean? Eat well. Meditate. We coming with some more fire. Peace.